Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen here in Yorkshire. What I love about cooking at home is the absolute freedom to do as I please, making exactly what I like to satisfy my greedy tum. My sticky harissa chicken is just the comfort food you need in minutes. Sticky, spicy, sweet and absolutely delicious. The first thing I'm going to do is grab some vegetable oil and just put a little in a pan that I've preheated to get nice and hot, because you really want to scorch the chicken. You can see the smoke, that's perfect. That means everything we've got is nice and hot. Now, I've got some chicken fillets in there. I just actually want to brown them on the outside on this stage. Don't be tempted to stir too much. Lovely. So don't worry too much about fully cooking them right now, because I'm going to add some spices and a little bit of harissa and honey, and then they're going to continue cooking in their sauces. And because they're small pieces of chicken, they cook really, really quickly. This way, just a little bit of colour on the outside, and it will keep it nice and juicy and tender once we finish cooking it. This is one of the easiest dishes that you could make. Literally, meal in minutes. That's it. Nice colour on each side is what we're looking for. Absolutely wonderful. Now, take you over to my spices. So, what works really well with the sweetness that we're going to add to this is cinnamon. So I've got a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of garlic granules. Garlic granules, why garlic granules over garlic? Just because it's dry, it doesn't burn, and it gives it a much more intense garlic flavour. So fantastic store-covered ingredient. Then next, two ingredients. One of my favourite ingredients. Got ruby rose harissa. It's a wonderful blend of chilies and spices, a great paste. So indispensable in soups and stews, salad dressings, yogurt sauces. Perfect for this chicken. And just before I start stirring, I'm going to go in with the clear honey. Just before I start stirring, I'm going to go in with the clear honey. This is what's going to make the stickiness for the sticky chicken. There we go. And if you want the recipe for my lovely dish, just look below. Right, the reason I haven't stirred it yet is because I want to get everything in there, and you can see the honey really, really bubbling before I mix it, okay? Get all the honey and the harissa in there, and it gives it time to sort of mix with the spices and become one even mixture. And that sauce then sort of bubbles down as the water evaporates and becomes a sticky sweet glaze, which is just like your takeaways, the sticky spicy chickens that we love from takeaways, but done in minutes at home. It's absolutely delicious. And you can see you're starting to lose a lot of the liquid in there. That's because it's starting to caramelize and the sugars are evaporating and beginning to coat the chicken. Keep an eye on it. When you start to run out of sauce, that's the time to take it out. I wish you could smell how delicious it is. I can smell so many different spices. It really is an assault on the senses, and all of that from a jar. It's pretty magical. Oh, get in on here. Look at that. It is starting to disappear quickly, the liquid. That's when you know it's time to take it off, right? Chicken is cooked because it's pretty firm to the touch. That's always a good indicator. If you're not sure, you can always take a piece of chicken out and cut it in half and just check you're happy with it. So, heat off. Just going to give it one last coating. It'd be a shame not to take all that lovely sauce out of it. And then just pile it here. Right, the next ingredient is really what makes this dish into something super special. So we've got our dish, we've got our sticky harissa chicken. Two ingredients. One, pistachio, the king of Persian nuts. I'm a little bit biased. If you can't get pistachio, salted peanuts are the way forward. And then lastly, toasted sesame seeds. So I like to serve it with rice. I'm Persian. However, you can serve it however you like. It works really well in wraps, and it also goes well with salads, but rice is my staple. I love me some chopsticks. So I'm gonna grab a chicken here. Oh my God. I mean, I knew it was good, but very happy days.